So John, it's snowing here in Scotland. You must be looking forward to getting away for some winter sun in Sydney and Hamilton.
Yeah, it will be. It's been pretty cold the last couple of months here, and trying to prepare for what you're going to has been tough. But we're really blessed with the facilities we have indoor here and at the Orium over in Edinburgh. So field preparation's gone right, and we're looking forward to getting to some warmer climate.
We had mixed fortunes in the opening two tournaments. What are you going to take from both Dubai and Cape Town looking forward?
There's a lot of lessons that we could learn. You know, obviously we took 6 to 7 debutants so I suppose we've seen both sides. Getting a cup quarter final in the first time of asking was really pretty special for the group. There's been a limited amount of these over the years, so to get that was probably a kind of, I suppose, an overachievement a little bit. We've seen the second part of that and how tough it can be in week 2, where really fine margins on day 1 against England and Argentina really cost us, and we arrived broken a little bit in day 2 on the second weekend there, where it's really tough playing against teams that have different strategies. So we've learned a lot from both tournaments, and I suppose we've been really focused through this block, and it's about improving going forward.
A few changes to the squad. Talk us through some of the new faces in there.
Yeah, well, we're on a bit of a transition, as we know, with the I suppose the notable absences, guys that have moved on. So it's all about trying to strengthen the depth a little bit in Scotland Sevens. We've had some young lads taking on their first tournaments and doing really well, and we've been lucky to get a bit of experience back with the likes of Sean Kennedy and Glenn Bryce coming from Edinburgh, and a young lad, Alex Coombs, who's been part of the Scottish age grade system, who's been forging a career down in the English Championship with London Scottish. It's been very good to collaborate with them and get him available for this team. He's really impressed through the last 2 or 3 weeks of training, and he gets a shot to go and compete.
And finally, it's a tough pool in Sydney: Canada, USA and Australia. What are you expecting from those teams?
Some real physicality, yeah, and obviously by being a little bit down the ranking in that second weekend, obviously gets you a harder pool, and America, Canada and Australia were 3 real formed teams over both weekends really, and they finished really well. So physicality and abundance, and I suppose some real dynamic power again that we're going to have to match if we're going to get anything out of it.